channel. In today's video, do not be alarmed by the title. Today we are going to talk about one of the #1 reasons why women tell me and why I, for the longest time, would not work out. And I'm going to give you some tips on how to curtail that. So if you'd like to see what I'm talking about and my tips, please keep watching. So like the title says, this is one of the #1 reasons why a lot of black women will not work out. It's not so much that they refuse to work out. Sometimes it is that we are busy and we just can't find time. But if you ask a black woman, specifically who's natural, who wears her hair straight, she's gonna say it's because of her hair. If you watch my hair care videos, which I will link my hair care playlist down below, you will know that over the years I've been natural, I've been texlax, I've been relaxed, I've worn braids, I've worn weaves, I even tried wearing wigs. Right now I have a relaxer, and for me, relaxing is just about convenience. And one of the reasons why I did decide to get a relaxer was because it afforded me the ability to be able to work out and not worry about my hair. When a lot of women talk about why they can't work out, it's because I don't want to sweat out my edges, I don't want to sweat out my hair, I don't want to have to go to the hair salon more frequently or have to wear a hat. And that's actually a valid concern, because depending on how hard you work out, your hair can become a big issue. But I have found some foolproof ways to help me keep my hair looking its best. Though I do have a relaxer, but I know that when I was natural, these tips worked for me as well. So when I did have natural hair without a relaxer, I wear my hair straight. So working out for me was always just a huge no-no because I didn't want to mess up my hair. So the first thing I did so that I could actually get a healthier lifestyle and work on my body and my health and my fitness was to get a relaxer. Now, I am by no means encouraging you guys or influencing you to get a relaxer. Getting a relaxer was a decision that I had to make for my life to be made easier. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your hair. Of course, my hair was way healthier when I was natural, but for me, my time and the health of my hair were something that I kind of went back and forth with, and at the time, my time won and I needed to have my time freed up. So getting a relaxer definitely helped, but if you don't want to get a relaxer, I have some ways that can actually help you. And the first thing is honestly what I'm wearing right now. It is a ponytail. You do not have to go out and buy anything super fancy. One thing that works well for me when I work out is to wear a ponytail and a headband. Now, the headband that I wear is a Lululemon Run Swiftly headband. I believe this is what it looks like. It's made of the same type of material from my Lululemon shirt that I'm wearing, but it's of course a lot more stretchy, and it has 2 silicone bands on the inside just to kind of keep the band in place. It also has a reflective logo in case you are out and about while it's dark outside. This is my #1 tip as far as not chemically altering your hair. A lot of people are like, a headband, how is that gonna help? Well, no. This is not your average headband. This is a sweat-wicking headband. So what I do before I go to the gym, I put this headband, I go like this. Now you're not gonna look cute, and I put my headband around the edges of my hair just like this. Of course, I will stick all my hair back and make sure that it's all in, but you want to put a headband on around the edges of your hair because that is most likely where the sweat is going to start to drip, and you want to keep it up here. The reason why this headband trick works also is because a big part of maintaining your hair, whether it's straight, curled, or whatever, you want to use tension. You want to pull it taut. So even if you're gonna sweat, if your hair is pulled taut a little bit under a headband, it's not gonna curl up. It's not going to revert. So really putting on a headband does work. Even when I come from the gym on days when I'm sweating a lot, my hair under the headband is still pulled taut. So even if it curls up a little bit, it's not going to completely revert because I'm keeping it pulled taut. So my tip is to wear a sweat-wicking headband. The ponytail holder that I would recommend is this bobble ponytail holder, and I will take it out to show you guys. It looks like this. I will link it down below. The best ponytail holder I have found. I love it because it really keeps your hair in place just because of how it's made, and you only have to put it around your hair twice, and it stays, and it's thick and it doesn't break your hair off. As you can see, I just pulled it out of my hair effortlessly. This is how I wear my hair in a ponytail when I'm working out. Now, I usually go to a higher ponytail just so that I don't have any of my hair hanging on my back that might be wet during my workout. Now, if it's nearing wash day or I'm wearing my hair when it's not straight, I don't worry about any of this because it doesn't matter. But if I want my hair to look sleek and amazing the next day or even a few hours after I work out, my biggest tip is putting on a sweat-wicking headband and a ponytail holder as high as you can go. And then after you leave the gym, this is so important, you guys, after you leave the gym, don't take your hair down. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I know you're going to want to take down your ponytail. You're not going to want to crease in your hair, and you're going to want to take off this headband, but don't do it. The reason why this is so important is because your head is now hot and humid on the inside. And what did I say about this headband? It's keeping your hair pulled taut. That tension is keeping your roots as straight as they can be. You see how they're straight under the headband? If you take the headband off, it is going to allow your hair to not be stretched with tension, and it is going to frizz up. So the best thing you can do after your workout is to not touch your headband or your ponytail and leave it like this, I would say, for about an hour or however long it takes for your hair to dry. Like I said, I don't sweat a whole lot when I'm at the gym because I'm not doing super intense workouts. So I usually leave my headband on maybe for 45 minutes max. I go home, I drink coffee, and I take a shower. And after that, I will take my headband off. Now, what that does is it allows your hair to be pulled straight with that tension so that when you take it out of your headband and your ponytail holder, it looks like this. If you guys have watched Vlogmas, you know that after I leave the gym and I take a shower, my hair will still look like this. That really works so well, you guys, and it's really all about tension. So if you do not have a sweat-wicking headband, I would highly recommend one. You don't have to get it from Lululemon like I do. That's just my preferred workout brand or clothing store. I want to say you can probably get these at Target, Walmart, anywhere. Now, another tip I have if you don't want to go the headband route, a sweat-wicking dri-fit cap. Now, this is my Nike dri-fit cap. It's called the Daybreak Dri-Fit. I don't know if this exact version of the cap is still available, but if not, I will link something similar. What's great about this is it's not your average cap. You see how flimsy it is? It is so lightweight. So you have nylon and mesh panels on the bill, and then on the underside you have this sweat wicking fabric, which once again is amazing because it's going to keep you as dry as possible. You have this mesh panel right here, super breathable. I don't know if you guys can see. And then you have a stiffer material in the middle, and then again on the side you have this breathable fabric. So what that does is it allows your hair to breathe. While you're working out, you're not going to take off your hat and there's just going to be a pool of sweat that's going to drip. This really allows your hair to breathe nicely. When I was natural, completely natural, sometimes I would wear my hair wrapped to the gym. So I would put like a little stocking cap under it, or like, it's not a stocking cap, I believe it's called a wave cap for a man, or like a wig cap or something like that. So I would wrap my hair, put the wig cap on, and then put this on my hair. And I would bring the wave cap right to the edge of my hairline so that it's not down on my forehead, but right at the edge of my hairline. Go under the cap once with my hand to make sure my hair is secured inside of it, off of my forehead. That's a huge tip. If you're going to wear your hair in a hat under like some type of cap or something, make sure that you don't have any of your hair on your actual skin, because your skin is what's going to sweat first, at least in my experience. So then after my hair is secure in my wig cap, I put this cap on. It keeps my hair secure, and then I know I'm sweating on this fabric that is moisture wicking and not directly into my hair. So this is another great tip. I do know people who just wear a sweat wicking cap and they just put their ponytail through here. They don't worry about wrapping it or anything. You can totally do that. It's really whatever is up to you, what makes it easiest and what you like. But once again, when you leave the gym or when you finish your workout, wherever you are, don't take this off until your hair has completely dried or until you have cooled off completely. You really want to ensure that, because it's just like if your hair gets wet but you have it in some sleek style, If you dry off completely and take your sleek style out, your hair is still going to be pulled taut. But if you don't, and you take it out of your sleek style as soon as you cool off essentially, but your hair is still a little damp, it's going to get frizzy. So the whole premise behind keeping your hair sleek and silky and smooth and looking nice when you're working out is to have it be pulled taut and keep whatever system you put in place, keep that on until you get home. I promise you guys, it is going to make such a big difference. Those are my tips, you guys. That is going to allow you so much more freedom and flexibility as far as working out. Of course, your hair, your beauty, your time, your energy, those are always going to be barriers in wanting to work out and be healthy. But sometimes you have to make sacrifices. And for me, a sacrifice was deciding to relax my hair. So I hope this video was informative to you guys. I hope it really did help you out. You can definitely have it all, ladies. It just really comes down to finding a routine that works well for you. I will link all these items down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.